inside and look at it. The combination on the front door is 1051. That's my birthday. October 1951. I say,
You're a
go,
Scorpio.
uh,
Okay.
Libra.
Libra.
I said, go inside and look at it. The steps going to the basement is falling down. I said, the kitchen looks real good, but 3 of the rooms need new floor covering. They call me back. Oh yeah, we can
You're
handle it.
honest with them. You
Yeah.
direct and tell them from the beginning.
They're so excited, and then I don't just accept them because 2,500 down won't cover me throwing them out. I want to make sure they stay. I'm not buying this to rent it to them. I don't rent. I want to owner finance, and I want them to
You want
stay.
them to have skin in the game so
Yeah.
they'll take care of it and build their community.
Right. And let me tell you, if you pay me 11 months out of 12, I'm happy. Actually, if you pay me 10 months out of 12, I will never take your property. The difference is, if it was a 10-year loan and you miss 2 payments a year, it's all of a sudden a 12-year loan. You know.
Yes,
I still want all my money. Don't get me wrong. I ain't
Yes.
giving up the world.
Yes.
You know. But what I want is, I don't want to throw anybody out. I don't need, you know.
Well, you different than most of these people.
A lot of people tell me, "Oh, you get the house back and you get to sell
You
it
get to
again."
It's like, I'm not
Hell
trying to
no!
do that.
I get more houses every day. The last thing I need is to get a house back. I got to deal with that. I want to deal with the new houses I buy today.
And you know that a family has been wiped out.
Yeah, and it's and I do get some back.
Yeah.
And oh God,
But you
when
don't
you
want
get
them
them
back.
no, when you get them back,
They mad.
they
done
leave
trashed them.
everything in them. It's a dump. And again, put up this owner finance sign or put it on Facebook Marketplace, and people call me and they say, "Well, what about all this stuff in here?"
Go to your text message that I sent you. Did you see the little video that
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, it's not a picture, it's a video. I was just trying it out to help me remember. Just my text message.
Yeah.
We'll play it.
Hello, this is McAfee. You're joining me right now in Jackson, Mississippi for our hot property of the day. We've got an old school right here that's nestled between the National Maturity. You don't get much safer than the damn military. The National Guard across the street, and a lovely Holmes Hines Community College Nursing Allied. So this is a pretty safe area, and this is the property. For sale, 50,000 down, owner finance.
And I'll take less than 50
Old
down.
school, so a nice secluded place.
I,
Little bit of renovation.
the last
I'm
thing,
actually doing the Lord's work through business.
I get more properties than I need. You know, I'll have
What
a,
is your, I'm actually not staying here, I'm staying in a mansion with a pool house nearby. So what is your last name so I can get on this Wi-Fi?
my last name?
Yeah, 'cause
Barnes.
it's usually based on your last name. Okay. Let me see.
Barnes. B-A-R-N-E-S.
Okay. Well, I've never been here before. Let me ask you what the Wi-Fi is. I want to show you something. Hey, ma'am. What is the Wi-Fi? She was open about, but she was just joking. She was. It's been a long day since 3 this morning. Okay, hold on a second. Put it in. Stay for it. So, I want to end homelessness. This is a thing that I did 19 years ago. It's a piece of legislation that I did to stop the police from killing people who are homeless. So mental health, I amended the Mental Health Reform Act. And everybody laughed when I say I want to end homelessness, but I know it can be done.
I met a guy. I want you to call him. All right? he's doing what a nonprofit, doing away with homeless.
Where is he at? What state? Because you know you're everywhere. You said, hell if you know.
Um,
God damn.
I'm not gonna do this.
Speaking of which, that's the guy right there calling me that built that $9 billion turnaround. Like I tell people, God didn't use money to create the earth. Money is the answer to everything. You know what I'm saying? They done got out of control. Everything ain't about how much something's worth. What about humans?
I'm gonna send you this. I've got to find this guy's number, but he lives in North Carolina. He's set up a 501c3. He's got like 10 acres. He's
Okay.
putting tiny houses on it
Yeah.
for people to live in, for the homeless to live in.
Yes.
Y'all are to talk. I mean,
Absolutely.
just for the hell of it.
Matter
I
of
met
fact-
him in Maggie Valley. I was up there at one of my mountain houses, and he calls me all the time. What is
Well, I was shooting a TV show while I was in Atlanta, and I'm calling it Not Home Yet. Like, people aren't homeless, they're just not home yet.
Right.
When you get them a home, I met a guy out there, he was a Vietnam veteran, 60, 75 years old, former lineman for the state power utility, came to Georgia to get a specialty medical procedure, and got robbed of all his shoes and wallet and license and everything. So he ended up homeless, even though he got a 5-bedroom house in Seattle. And people were walking around him like he was nobody. And this man isn't even homeless.
Yeah.
We're violating God's people. And some of these people are angels.
Right.
So being able to get them in the house, I could see it.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm moving the legislature because you can't make some of these changes. The government caused a lot of these problems. So you'll know that they give you a vaccine that has chickenpox in it when you're little to keep you from getting shingles when you're old.
All right.
The cure is, the poison is the cure.
All right. In my life, I'm around a lot of politicians.
Yes.
I've been very fortunate in my life. All right. Forget getting the government help.
No, I can't
You
forget
don't
it. This
need
is what-
government help.
Not for
You
everything.
can make people 5 times their money and put people in houses that would never own a house. If you Google some of my websites, you'll see.
Hey man. What I'm saying is, we can do both, because that's what my gift is. And here's why. Let me tell you why. Because the government don't make no money. The government takes people's money against their will. So they have a responsibility to do what the fuck they're supposed to do. It's my money. So I go in there and get my
Right
money
now,
from them.
in today's society,
Oh, I
forget
curse.
that line.
Yes, sir. I've been doing it for 25 years.
It's
I'm
time.
affected.
Well, I'm
You saying
sorry.
it's changing.
It's changed now, and it
Okay.
may change again back to your situation in 5 years.
The
But
government is
today,
always taking our money. And if they're always taking it, somebody needs to be pressing them to do the right thing with it. It's somebody's job.
forget it.
Leave it alone, huh?
Leave it alone. You gotta in Mississippi.
Yes.
Now, not everywhere in the world, but in Mississippi, you don't need no government help. You need you need investors who want to get 3 times their money and 5% interest. Because you can get them 10 times their money with 9% interest. But you want somebody who wants 3 times their money. So when you get them 10 times their money, they're going to be so, oh my God. You know, that's what you want.
Okay.
You want to be in a group. I go to China and Asia, and I do these seminars and I stand up and I say, how many people in this room would like to have 3 times their money and 5% interest? Everybody raises their hand. Everybody. All right? You're going to get them a whole lot more than that. And you're going to change Jackson, Mississippi. You can change Jackson, Mississippi. All right? I'm going to give
I
you
can
some
Google
phone
now.
numbers.
Yeah, okay, yes, sir.
Joel Mazik. This guy's been doing my houses for
Mozik.
M-A-Z-Y-C-K. He's been doing my houses since 1980.
Wow.
He only had $16,000 he could borrow in his visas. He's a multi-millionaire right now. His number is... what's his number?
Well, you're not gonna leave me, are you? You're gonna send me to somebody else? I'm gonna stay with you.
I want you to talk to a bunch of people. I want you to find out everything.
No, bro.
His phone number is 803 730 2566. Joel Mazik. Call Sandy Utley, Utley or something. 325-675-5579. I mean, this is the bad thing, all right? You want to hear the bad thing of what I do? Look up Vision Property Management. I spent money for Poland,
Vision Property Management. Let's see.
all right? They fucked a bunch of people. Hundreds, thousands. All right. They get into grabbing this money. All right, if that's you, don't ever call me. Because you don't need to do that. You can become a millionaire being Joel Mazik and Sandy Utley. I mean, Sandy Utley lets people have houses that the rent should be $1,100 a month, and they're paying $400.
Wow.
Yeah. But he didn't give a 10 for it. I mean,
So it don't hurt him at all.
hell, he's making a fortune. Literally making a fortune.
But I don't do houses in real estate. But I do want to help people, and I'll do it to help them.
Well, you help people. You get your money not from the government, from people who want 5 times their money or 3 times.
Yeah.
Most people, if you said, I can get you 3 times your money, they'd know you was going to screw them. You're not going to sell them anything in when you buy this property, it goes in your LLC. There's no way they can get to it. I mean, you're not saying, give me your $50,000 and let me spend it.
No, not at all.
Now, what you probably want to do in your case is set up the LLC and be part of the LLC.
Yes.
You want to get you 5 or 6 big money people and set up an LLC and you be part of the LLC.
Yes, and I'll be the managing member.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You own or finance a bunch of these houses. First thing, because of Obama, you must comply with the SAFE Act.
Okay.
All right. That's very easy. It's very easy to comply with the SAFE Act. It says you must qualify the people. It does not say that you have to worry about their credit score. It just says you must qualify that they can pay you. All right. I've been paying $1,200 a month rent, and you check their payment. Well, they pay every month. So, but they have a 550 credit score. Oh, they don't qualify. They do qualify because they've been paying $1,200 a month. All right, and your house payment's only going to be $5, so they qualify. All right.
Yes.
To get them qualified, that costs you about $400.
Okay.
You have to get someone with what do you call it? Shit,
Not a
this is
title
getting
company.
old as a bitch.
Not a title company.
No,
Okay.
it's they call it certified loans.
Certified loan.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to get the loan certified.
Okay.
That costs you $400. Then you must, if you're smart, legally, you can do 3 a year yourself,
Okay.
but you don't want to do that.
Okay.
You want to get a servicing company, a
Okay.
licensed servicing company. See, you're not a licensed servicing
No.
company, so you need a licensed servicing company. I would recommend you use FCI out of California. They're a good servicing company. They're reasonable. All right. Now, there's a whole lot of stuff. If you actually do this, we have to talk about a
Yes.
whole bunch, a whole bunch. Because FCI, if you let them do too much work, they charge you all your profit. But if they just collect the payment, they're very cheap.
So
Very
they're
cheap.
property management.
No.
No?
Yes, they're a servicing company. They're not a property management. A loan servicing
So they
company.
service the loan.
That's right.
Okay.
And that's required by the Safe Act. If you want to do more than 3 a year. And if you ain't doing more than 3 a year, you won't make any money.
Yeah.
So, but the way my office worked, I had FCI servicing the loan. But I had this lady, and her name was Wendy. And Wendy would every morning on the computer pull up our accounts with FCI. And she would say, "Oh, this one is delinquent." She would call them. All right. Now, if FCI calls them, it costs me $20 or something. All right. Wendy don't. I'm paying Wendy every day. So Wendy calls them, and she says, "Oh, I see your payment is behind now." And you know, what's wrong? And they'll say, "Well, the baby got sick, and we had a flat tire, and this and that." And she says, "Please, I'm gonna get in trouble if you don't meet this payment." She said, "You know, there was from the